I'm with all that. Send a nigga where his dog at, yeah, I'm with all that. Hit the plug and never call back, bitch, I'm with all that.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to and I'm just here to talk about girl code. Whoop, whoop, girl code. Let's speak on. Hold on. Let's speak on what it is for girl code loyalty. Let's speak on why is loyalty. Ooh, let me turn this down. Let's speak on why loyalty is important in girl code. I was just having a couple conversations with my sisters. One of my sisters is here. She just rather not be on camera with you motherfuckers.
For sure.
She just said she'd rather just, have the conversation. So let's get into the fact of who is responsible for the girl code. Is it just, okay, let's say, is the siblings of your friends responsible with the girl code as far as in like fucking with friends or fucking behind you? Can you really get upset if a sibling of your friend does not take in the girl code for consideration? So when I mean by example, let me give you an example. I was just talking to my sister. She don't even care about the situation. I'm gonna say you gotta turn it down. I don't hear that. So let's say like, okay, my sister, she let's bring up one of her situations. She was mad. She had a friend, a longtime friend, and they were friends since they were in like middle school, right? She met her in middle school. They met in middle school, and her sister, my sister's friend's sister, started messing with a dude who my sister ended up was messing with at one point. My sister's friend told her sister, like, such and such been messing with such and such, my sister. When the dude also told old girl, like he must have saw a picture of my sister at their house or old girl house or wherever he saw the picture at, and he informed her that he used to mess with my sister. My sister felt some type of way because she felt like her girl code was, I known you since you were a kid, like born, like baby. I've known you since you was a baby. And he told you that they fucked with me at one point. Did she owe my sister any loyalty? You felt like she owed her loyalty?
I didn't, because as a young child.
Hey friend, hey T-Lay, hold on. Hey friend, hey T-Lay, hey Taylor. Oh, that's you, bitch. I'm like, hey Taylor, that's you, ho. Hey friend, hey Teddy. But yeah, go say what you were saying about the loyalty. Do you think she deserved loyalty from old girl?
Not to a certain extent, I do, and then I don't, because some people just get it into their head like, well, it's not even their head. You are not my friend. You my sister friend. I don't owe you no loyalty just because you're my sister friend. You're technically not my friend, and I just feel like I don't owe you that loyalty. And is she wrong for that?
Do she? Since she don't owe her no loyalty, did she owe her girl code loyalty?
Girl code loyalty is the same thing. It's like she's
no, because loyalty is loyalty. Girl code, that's just this little.
She was like, I mean, well, basically, if she's like, to owe someone loyalty, you have to be a friend of them, regardless if it's girl code or not. I have to be. We have to have some type of bond for me to owe you any type of loyalty. Friendship loyalty, girl code loyalty, just because you're a friend with someone else that I'm friends with, don't mean that I owe you loyalty. People kick around girls all the time, and say for instance, me and you are friends, and your friend know of a guy that I used to mess with, but then she go back and mess with it. Do she owe me loyalty or do she owe you loyalty?
Wait, what? Who friend is she?
She your friend.
And then what?
We just all kicked it together probably once or twice, and she probably heard about my nigga or whatever the case may be, and somehow they met up and they interacted with each other. But she knew that was my man. Do she owe me loyalty because we kicked it that once or twice, or do she owe you loyalty?
I figure like she definitely owe me loyalty because that's my friend. And then you're my friend too. Like, so I'm the middle party person. Okay, so personally, she owe me loyalty. She technically don't owe you loyalty if y'all don't kick it every day. But you owe me enough loyalty to know, like, this is my friend. Don't put me in the middle of that. Yeah, because now you're gonna put me in a position where I might have to choose my friend.
Right. I gotta pick and choose who I.
Yeah. So not
who
saying,
I owe a little more loyalty to.
What's
And
going
so
on?
let's
Let's
just
see what's going on, Marie. And that's understandable. I'm just saying.
You see what type of, I'm saying, like, you see what type of predicament. Now, what type of predicament was she in? That's my little sister, and this is my longtime friend.
Right.
Now I'm in the middle of.
She don't owe. Okay, the sister don't owe my sister no loyalty.
No.
Even though they have known each other.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as in girl code loyalty, she did owe her that. As
She was a young girl. She was a young girl when she knew her. And that's why I'm saying, like, how recent was it that they have been around each other?
Hey, Tavia, baby.
To know, like, how do you and Big Sis still kick it? And are you around enough to know that this is that and that is that? You know what I'm saying?
Does that
was you young and were you just too young? And
does that really have to play a big part, you guys? Like, does the relationship of the actual friend play an account of how closeness that friendship is? Play an account to the sister loyalty as well? Because me, I don't know. Me personally, okay, I'm going to just put myself in this situation. Let's say, because my best friend is Riri. Let's say Riri was friends with somebody else and the other person was fucking with somebody from my past or something like that. If me and this person has kicked it on numerous occasions and I felt like we had at least somewhat of a bond, I'm not saying we full blown fledged, but we got somewhat of a bond. Like if we was to go someplace and we got to kick bitches' asses together, I feel like you owe me girl code loyalty. Girl code loyalty is not like, it's not
y'all
like
done broke bread together. Y'all done broke y'all.
No, that's loyalty. That's real loyalty, like me and you friends. But girl code loyalty mean like it should be in general. Like you might not be friends with me, you might not call me,
but we done hung out on separate occasions.
Yeah, you rather keep the peace with me versus because you know fucking with my business, it might cause a problem somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And it is.
And that's where I feel like sometimes you do owe people girl code loyalty and not pure loyalty. Because I feel like loyalty has levels to it.
Well, loyalty nowadays ain't the same as it used to be. So that's where we have to cut. That's where the real issue come in. That everybody, like, we're in different eras.
Somebody said, "Bitch, it's like I expect you to," and then Isha said, my friend sister don't owe me shit, just like I don't owe her nothing either. So when I get to punching that hoe, it shouldn't be nothing said. But you can't, because again, that's my sister. Now my sister, a friend code and a girl code boy was 3 separate things. And who goes first?
My sister.
My sister. So that's what I mean by your sister. The sister should have instilled in the other. The best friend should have instilled in the sister.
But we have to think about both parties now, because when we get to pointing fingers at one person, there's 2 people in the tangle.
Yeah,
there's 2 people in the tangle. So where was that guy? That guy was initially, once he seen photos of the girl that he used to mess with, or the girl that he's still messing with, or whatever the case may be with that, is that when do you take reliability and hold yourself accountable to be like, hey, we're not even gonna do this. You know, I know this young lady. Your sister is friends with this young lady. I'm not even gonna, you know what I'm saying? Get into.
Yeah, that's what I mean by she should have took consideration of girl code loyalty. You know what I mean? Because it would have caused not just the problem between me and you,
But now
it
I'm
would've caused
here.
a problem
I'm here,
between-
and I didn't know none of that before I got here. And now you're telling me that because who said that she knew previously before messing with him? Now she knew previously before messing with him. This is my sister, best friend guy. Then yeah, she's out of order. But if she don't know previously that this is my sister best friend, this is my sister best friend guy, and I just happened to run up on this man, and while we're already into each other because evidently they're into each other already.
You feel like that you feel like it's deeper?
It's deeper because now how's he?
What's going on, cousin, niecey, baby? Hey, no, wait. I'm gonna get to what you said, but Isha said, I feel like if my friend's sister doing some dirty shit, 9 times out of 10, she already done told her sister about it. Who don't tell their sister everything? Now, we're some close ass bitches. We some close hoes. You know how close me and my sisters is. We literally talk on the phone every day.
About any and everything.
About everything, but I don't tell them everything, just like they don't tell me everything. So sometimes sisters don't tell the other sister everything to know how deep it is with this nigga. So I
don't want you to, because sometimes we judge each other.
We do.
We judge each other as being sisters, and
We
that's
do.
just what sisters do. It's just not like that we're judging, but I might not like that nigga, or I might not think that nigga good for you, so I might just be like, oh, sister, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with that nigga because that nigga ain't no good, or whatever the case may be on that level. But at the same time, it's like, yeah.
Niecy, let me catch you up, because you know you one of them girls, you like to come into the situation relate. So the topic is girl code loyalty. But the story was, I have a sister who has a friend that's been friends since middle school, and her sister, the best friend's sister, ended up fucking with one of my sister's exes. And we was asking, did the sister owe my sister any fucking loyalty? It's mixed decisions because a lot of people feel like the sister don't, well, just like Kiki doesn't feel like the sister don't owe her no type of loyalty.
It depends on the situation.
Me personally, I don't feel like she owes her any loyalty either, but she does owe her girl code loyalty for the simple fact is,
if you know beforehand, you dead wrong for doing it.
Even if you didn't know beforehand, I figure like afterwards, once you realize how deep their situation was.
But you gotta know, did that nigga tell them how deep that situation was, or did he just be like, oh, I used to fuck
I don't know, but I'm just saying,
fuck with her.
But I'm just saying, if a nigga, because from the stories I hear, the nigga is gonna go back and be messy and tell you that they spoke to this bitch, heard from this bitch, or something like that. They might not tell you the full story, but they gonna tell you
bits and pieces what they want you to know.
Right. So if a motherfucker bring up another bitch, period, it's up to you to go and do your investigation and your research on how deep this shit was. You usually gonna go to somebody who knows this person.
Yeah.
Even if this person is just like, it could be an old friend, an ex-friend, whatever. You just really want to know how deep it was with this.
Yeah.
I feel like if you go and do that, you owe this person some type of girl code loyalty, because if why do you care to even go investigate?
Because now this nigga done told me.
Right.
So now that the nigga done told me, now I want to go. Now I want to see, because I really want to fuck with this nigga like that, and I want to see how their relationship was, and to know if I'm gonna fuck with him or not.
Right.
Was they really like that?
But that's what I mean.
That's
what I mean. If you feel like the need that, Anisi said, wait, first let me read what Anisi. She said, if the friend didn't know, what if the friend didn't know? And then she said, I agree with Kiki. But let me say this. If I feel like if you gotta go and do all of the research,
then you feel
some type of girl code.
No, you as a person feel some type of way.
No, because if a nigga come and tell me
don't want to do it,
I don't give a fuck.
That's if you don't give a fuck. Evidently, you give a fuck.
That's
you
why
care
I say you owe
enough so you feel like you might be doing something wrong.
That's why I say you owe me some type of girl code loyalty. I'm not saying you owe me the full extent. Like, okay,
No.
you might not have to like fuck with this, but you at least need to come to me if you feel some type of way. Come to me.
If you
And let me
questioning
tell-
what you about
yeah.
to do.
Yeah, and let me tell you if it was really
Because if you didn't give a fuck,
you
you
just
just
don't
don't
do
go.
research. Yeah, you just
You're
don't still
gone.
fuck with.
because evidently the nigga really don't get no fuck either, because are we still fucking with each other after this or we not? And if it's like I'm on both parties, then hey, who can? My whole thing is that a lot of times women get mad at the woman, at the woman.
Niggas or the other bitches.
Women get mad at the other woman instead of at both parties. Like, cause if I'm ready to beat you up, I'm never fucking with that nigga again.
Right. Right.
I'm never fucking with him again because first of all, nigga, you out of line. You took me out my character, and you fucking
You put me in a
you
position.
fucking with motherfuckers that you know that I know. So that let me believe I can't trust you. I can't trust you far as I can fucking see you, and I don't know what you would do. So if you would fuck with my sister, my best friend, little sister, you would probably try to fuck on one of my sister's sisters.
If the opportunity presents itself.
Yes.
Understandable.
And so I can't fuck with you. And especially if I feel some type of way against this young lady, that I said I've been knowing since a kid, I really feel some type
So
of
what
way
you're
about
saying
you.
is my sister shouldn't feel some type of way about that sister as far as in putting pressure on her.
Absolutely.
Because
if you're not gonna hold pressure on both parties, don't step on.
Ain't no pressure should be held at all.
No pressure should be held at all because evidently you really don't care. You see what I'm saying? You really couldn't care if you steady fucking with the nigga. I'm not out here fighting over no nigga that I really don't. It fuck the principle because you fucked them. That's over with. Because now y'all can have each other. That's just that. Now y'all can have each other.
I get you. Because I wouldn't want to fight over no. Well, okay, well, why would you want to fight over him then if you don't want to keep him?
I'm not even gonna fight over him because evidently he's not to be kept. He doing shit like this, he's not to be kept, and then he think it's cool enough for him to come and tell me because he want me to feel like
he just said bullshit. What's bullshit? Which part?
Sometimes niggas be wanting
which part?
Wanting you to feel like other motherfuckers want them. And there's other people in your circle that
and
want
they don't.
them. And so I'm hot tamale. So bitch, what you gonna do is you.
So if a nigga make you feel like
fucking with me or you not.
So if a nigga make you feel like somebody around you might want to fuck with them, do you cut them? Do you believe them and cut them off, or do you believe them and just look at your bitches sideways on who could possibly?
I'm going to my bitch first. It's loyalty over anything, right? I'm going to my bitch first. What that nigga said ain't nothing. I'm gonna holler at my girl first and see what she say.
And if shit don't add up, then
if shit don't add up, now I gotta investigate both of them.
What's going on, Newport? Let me get a motherfucking Newport. I'm going off on both of their asses. Okay, let's do the second half of girl code loyalty and let's see where this shit goes. So the second half was, I told y'all the first story and the first reasoning of girl code loyalty. The second half of girl code loyalty is fucking with a nigga that your friend or someone close to you that fucked on previously, right? So let's say I'm gonna put myself in a situation, even though this has not happened to me, I'm gonna still put myself in a situation. Let's just say, my best friend had a nigga, had fucked a nigga back in the early high school, and here it is now,
It's 2024.
Yeah, it's 2024 now. Is it okay for me to fuck this nigga now if she
said it's okay?
Even if she said it's okay, is it really okay for me to fuck this nigga if I'm feeling him?
Right.
Me personally,
no,
in my opinion, because even though it's never happened for me, it's not okay. I wouldn't want to fucking no business with no nigga.
I don't want no dealings with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fucking the same. I wouldn't want me and my bitch paths to ever cross intentionally.
Unless that's what we all agree with.
like bitch, you gotta try it, ho. You gotta try it, bitch. Because I know some of you hoes do that. What's going on,
Bitches wearing trains, too.
Isha Poole? Yes, baby. What's going on? Isha said no. What's the no to? What is the no to? It's not okay? Or is it okay? It's only okay if a person tell you it's okay.
I don't think it's okay if a person tell you it's okay. It's not okay. And definitely if they tell you no, it's not okay. Because if I tell you no and you do it anyways, bitch, I'm probably go. Yeah,
We gotta fight. Y'all gotta fight.
We're gonna have words because you a dirty dog. You a dirty bitch.
You'll fuck anything. Me personally, I don't think it's okay. I don't want to cross paths with my bitch.
Because I don't want that nigga to feel like he got the upper hand.
That shit is not cool at all.
On me and my bitch.
What's the question, girl? Okay, we haven't. Yes. Okay, for the people who just came in, we're just having girl code discussions like on loyalty. Topically, just loyalty on girl code. The first story was my sister had a friend whose sister started dating somebody she was messing with, and when it came out, she still ended up messing with him and all that other stuff. So we were just figuring out if the friend's sister owed my sister any loyalty. Everybody was saying different misplaced stuff. So the second story on girl code loyalty is the fact of, is it ever okay to fuck behind your friend or someone close, even if they said it's okay? I have a little story to it, but these is the girl code. What's next? What's going on, Angel? No, it's not okay if they say yeah. No, it's not okay even if they say yeah. It can't. Right. I don't know. I'm a lesbian. So, and I feel like my straight friends, even when you get the inkling, bitch, don't cross my territory because I hold that real dear to me, bitch.
Bitch, I marked it.
That was it. And don't you go thinking
I marked it, bitch. It's mine.
Yeah, bitch.
It's mine when it ain't mine.
Oh shit, my shit froze. Is it froze on there?
No.
It's not froze on yours?
No.
It's just me?
Yeah.
Dang, that's that. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want a motherfucker to come and fuck in my business. That's it, that's all. Cause the shit my phone had fucking froze. Not at all. Not you said not at all to what, Angel? Cause you know us lesbians don't play that. It's not okay, even if they said yeah.
It's not.
It is. I don't know. It's not okay to me. But some people get the okay and run with it. It's a lot of people, even though there's people saying no, it's not okay now. But a lot of you motherfuckers have done it and do it. So y'all have fucked with somebody else in your past. And not in your past, in a friend's past. You can't tell, well, you can, I can't say you can. It's not okay. But, LOL, you need to know my situation, LOL. That was the only time I ever been in that type of situation. And I'll never do some shit like that again, child. Laugh my ass off. I agree with you. But that's what I'm saying. Why won't you ever do it again? Why won't you ever do it again? Did you owe that person any type of loyalty? Or did you feel like it was a problem because the person you messed with made it a hassle because they felt like you owed them some loyalty? Is that like a girl code situation? Because niggas say they have all types of standards, but a lot of the bitches with the biggest backs in the biggest fronts got kids, like 2 or 3 of them. So we know niggas is gonna go if there's an opportunity.
Niggas is definitely gonna go. Bitches is definitely gonna go. But my whole thing is, okay, so then you got some of these, you got situations to where, say for instance, you and your girls, y'all kicking it or whatever. Now they done messed around with this person or whatever, and they see this person hollering at you, and they never say nothing about.
I'm a lesbian that don't fuck everything, okay?
They never say nothing about, oh, I used to fuck with this guy or whatever the case may be until after you and this guy had done hit it off or whatever the case may be, and then they tell you, like, what? How do you owe girl code to then stop messing with the man, or do you continue to mess with him because things have happened?
Okay, see, this is my thing. If you feeling this nigga, like really, because I understand some bitches, if you're really feeling this nigga, again, you should come to the bitch. Come to the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Even if y'all ain't.
But the bitch hadn't said anything.
Or the bitch don't.
She don't say nothing. She's egging it on. Oh yeah, talk to him. That's what's up.
But now the girl called.
After y'all talk and they see y'all like, okay, they really liking each other. I probably thought it was just gonna be, you
like what they have.
Yeah. And now it's different. And so now they like, oh, yeah, man.
And they bringing up the fact that they fucked or they messed around. Okay, that's a jealous motherfucker. And now you know. Not saying that this person isn't your friend.
No.
Now you know that this is the person who will send you off. And you gotta, not saying that she can't be your friend. You gotta, no, I'm not saying that.
It was just that maybe that at that
no,
point,
they send you off.
I didn't give a fuck about
no, bro, they send you off.
Because
if you don't give a fuck about the nigga when it was just okay for me to fuck the nigga, you should never give a fuck about the nigga. You always gave a fuck. You just thought he was gonna fuck me and leave me like he fucked you and left you. So now I see how far I gotta handle you when it comes to niggas. No, I don't want to fuck back with nobody else in your background. But I also gotta tell you the niggas I fuck with either.
Yeah.
Or that's what I would think.
Now this person is probably like, damn, do I talk to people when I'm around?
What's going on here?
When we're having activities, do we talk to people?
So, and or do I that's a setup? They said that's a setup.
To see if you, for what though?
To set you up to see if you gonna go. And then you actually go and then you got potential. See, motherfuckers hate when a motherfuckers got potential to turn a motherfucker around. Everybody got it. It's just, it don't work for everybody. That's what people don't get. Like, you got the potential to turn motherfuckers' life around and turn motherfuckers around to do what you want to them. But this is not change. This is not the person though. This is not your person that you can do that with. It's a bitch out there for you to do that with, or a nigga. Just not this one. Right. This one was mine because I could do it. I did it. This one did it. It had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with me.
Absolutely.
And some people don't get that. That's why, and that's another reason why I just wouldn't fuck with nobody from none of my friends.
No, and that's the reason why you don't.
My shit hold different type of weight than other motherfuckers.
And you might be a little, that's where the jealousy.
And my weight might not even be your type of weight.
It just might be a whole different weight, but it's just setting different. It's set that weight set different.
It's different. And they do different shit. It handles different. You can turn mine on the curb on the turnpike, bitch. Yours you can't. It's different. Bitch. It's okay though. It's okay. And that's what sometimes what people gotta learn. Their accountability in some situations. That's why even if I wouldn't never fuck with this motherfucker again, or I don't like this bitch because I would still never give somebody who's in my area, in my space, who I fuck with, the go ahead to fuck with somebody that I fuck with.
Because I know deep down,
because don't
you
piss
have to
me
feel
off.
some type of way because
don't piss me. Yeah, because you gonna piss me off.
Yeah, because why wouldn't you feel some type of way for one? You and this person have done shared something that is probably intimate.
She said, that's never been my style. It just happened. It was an experience that should have never been experienced. And then Isha said, I've been in that situation before by default. No, it wasn't by default. You did that shit to be spiteful. You want to bring up your situation or you want to let it go? Because you know you use a wild boy. That's Isha. Use a wild boy. That bitch is a wild boy. Because we can bring up your situation for girl code. Because your situation for girl code too is a motherfucker. Is a motherfucker. You want me to bring it up? Because we can talk about it. Me and my little 8 friends can talk about it with you. What? Let me see. Oh, Angel said, what up? I said, what up? What'd she say? Yes, okay. My sister, let's talk about it. I have a bunch of these hoes. My sister, she was friends with this one girl. Her and this one girl got into it.
What she saying? Yes, to?
Because she asked me, I asked her, does she really want me to tell the story?
Oh,
because she's a wild boy.
Okay.
She's a wild boy. So I told her she fucked up on girl code. So I figured she was bogus because her and her friend got into it over some other stuff, some separate shit. The friend was an insecure ass friend and already accused my sister of messing with her baby daddy.
And so your sister went and did it.
So while they were in the midst of their shit, my sister was a bitch
and went and did it. Like a nigga.
And bragged to the bitch how this nigga was cashing her and doing all this and doing all that instead of taking care of his kid.
Oh.
But
so my sister wanted to get put hands on.
Yeah, because she wanted to fight. She wanted to fight.
She wanted to,
but no,
kick her.
I'm not saying this because my sister was a bully, but I just also told her just because on the girl code shit, that should have never been an option to do, no matter if she accused you or not. You should have never really because did it. I feel like now what she said, she gonna already believe it was true. Yeah, and it plays into your character just a tad bit, whether you feel it or not. Girl code plays into a girl or a woman's code because we don't got much. No, we don't. Niggas coming in swiping everything. So what we got is girl code. That's it. It's been a like I got man code. What? Bro code? Bro code? And bro code is strong. Oh, you hoes, bro code is strong. They ain't fucking up the bro code for you hoes. The nigga even said, I had the nigga Anthony. It's bros over the hoes. You saw the nigga Anthony over here. He said, you never know what motherfuckers is. I quote, you never know what niggas got going on at home. Mm-hmm. My nigga might be stressed out and he not gonna pull his nigga off no bitch because he just need that nut, bro, go and bust that move. That's the bro code. Now the bitch code should be enforced fully. I feel like she was wrong because it plays into your character like you'll do whatever to hurt me. Mm-hmm. When you really are technically, if people really get to know you, you're not that type of person. But when you get upset, you are a bitch. And I tell you, by being a woman, girl code infringement shouldn't be one of them. Or be the motive behind angry intentions. Okay, so like you said, sometimes a woman just only has, like, sometimes a woman revenge, sometimes it's just that. Wait, she said, hold on, she said, hold on. She said, yes, on the girl code, now it was wrong. But back then, to me, it was fuck you. Uh-huh, I was just about to say that. And that's why I was about to say, because when we angry, especially as a Cancer, and that's very understandable. As a Cancer, but when you're angry, we can be the sweetest things as ever, but bitch, you just turn me into a whole beast. No. And now I don't give a fuck about fucking shit. Okay? I don't give a fuck about shit. Why you can't, if you don't like me, why is it so important that you get your revenge back or get a lick back? Why is it that important? Because bitch, I don't like you, and so it's fuck you, so I'm gonna make you feel it ain't that serious. You don't go around, why you just can't be a stranger? You don't go up to strangers and just doing that shit. No, because strangers just ain't finna do the shit that you did to me. Or right. Well, make a motherfucker a stranger. You just said no shit like that. If you felt like I was your friend, you would have never thought that I fucked your fucking man from the fucking get. But it plays into your character. Well, if it was our friend, when you thought that I was fucking your man. No, a motherfucker can say what they want all day. If you proving them right, that plays into your character. No, because now I have to prove you right because you don't. You don't have to prove nobody. I don't have to, but I am. Right, I am, and that's that anger. I am because you fucking bitch. You just accused me. You fucking bitch. You just accused me of some shit that I know good damn well I had no intentions on doing. I would have never had fucking. That's how I felt. But since you did have intentions on doing, I did because now that you said it, now that you said it, I have to make you eat the fucking word, and bitches gonna hurt you that I'm really gonna do it, and now when I do it, I'm gonna do it to where I'm gonna get more out of it than you probably. What's going on, big bro? Neil on and you really gonna be upset. DJ Neil's on because your kids DJ Neil's on. Bitch, no, but I feel like it ain't never that serious to fuck up girl. Not
It
to
ain't
say
really
like,
never that
because I think
serious.
girl code
It
is
depends
to
on
your
their
character.
relationship that they're had.
No,
together.
and I definitely don't want to be a pawn in the next motherfucking situation neither.
No, because to me,
That's a pawn.
and
Like,
to
you
her,
know,
it wasn't. He was in a situation. Probably to her, he was in a situation. It was just nigga. I had to get. You was just the default of me
I'm
getting
telling
my
you right
dick
now,
sucked.
ladies, your pussy should never be used for them type
As a
of bad
weapon.
powers. No, like what the fuck? You know that motherfucking it do
Hey,
some
that's
damage. You should
powerful.
never use that motherfucker in that type of light. I figure that is like, come on now.
That's a
It
deadly
plays into
weapon,
your
baby.
character, revenge. Like I'm never gonna throw my pussy at the next nigga to make you mad.
No.
But that's what it is. That's what it boils down to. And that's what a lot of you bitches need to stop doing because niggas have been getting pure pussy off you hoes. Just
Being
off the
mad.
simple fact.
You
of
mad?
being
At me, bitch. You finna go get this nigga some pussy anyway.
And now I'm finna go find your baby daddy to make sure I fuck him. All because I know that's gonna hurt you more. You might say it don't hurt you more, but that's one of the first things you bring up is me fucking probably your little dicky ass baby daddy. But bitches stick to that because they be sniffing so hard.
See what I told you?
What's going on, Big Drake? What she say? I didn't have
intentions to do that.
After her sister said what she said she was going to do to me. It was when I said I was busting that nigga down.
That's what I said.
What's going on, little Sir Krista? What's going on, Big Drain? What's the what? What are we talking about? Is what my brother said. What's going on, bro? Big facts, Napoleon. Hey, we was talking about girl code, but Isha chimed in and wanted me to spring up her situation on with her friend where she had to bust down her baby daddy for a little bit of revenge. And I just feel like on girl code is supposed to be connected to every bitch's.
So I wonder,
character.
is that beef forever?
What, the beef? That beef?
Yeah, is that beef forever?
I don't mean me personally. I don't give a fuck. If I say, every beef should have a 5-year statute limitation. If you don't get the person within that 5 years, let it go. If you see,
It's my baby daddy forever.
Right,
So like
it's your
it's
baby
beef forever. Is it beef forever?
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. You shouldn't let another motherfucker dictate how your life should be. It should be based on you. That's why I say 5 years. After 5 years, you're not really thinking about it. Unless every time you see your baby daddy, you see this bitch face.
I got a lot of mad pussy. That's fucking ridiculous.
I'm telling y'all, what's going on? What's going on?
5 years long, mad pussy.
But that's what I'm telling you. I be sitting there talking to a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas will tell you they get more pussy off of they bitches getting into it with other bitches because bitches go out looking for them.
Mm-hmm. That make them bitches want to go fuck they niggas even more. Bitch, I'm mad at you, so now I'm about to go fuck your nigga.
Like, and hoes
I'm not one of them type of bitches. I got a whole husband. I'm not one of them type of bitches. But bitches would do that too.
But that's why I don't give a fuck. I got a wife too. I love my wife. I'm not fucking with none of you bitches. I don't give a fuck. I love my bitch. I'm not finna. You ain't nothing. I am told on the last video. Ain't nothing.
See, that's why you
No
just
hoe
don't
can
make
tell me about
everybody
my
your
bitch.
friend and everybody. That's why bitches are associates and shit like that. You just don't go kicking it with every bitch.
No.
And sometimes you be kicking it with a bitch for a while, but then you start seeing traits of that bitch. So you should know, like, if that bitch been fucking on with somebody else or saying that shit about her other friends, what the fuck you think everybody want her man?
It's a chance you might not come across that motherfucker. Bitch, okay? Somebody said facts. It's crazy. It's crazy how much bitches are
handing across who, her man?
I think so. Is that key? Yeah, that's key. Bitch, that's what I'm saying. Hoes ain't gonna get a chance to come across mine. You can go on and keep planning that inbox and doing what you gotta do, bitch.
No, because if you
But
get
you ain't gonna
mine,
run across
but you better keep them.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm passing mine up. And my thing is, if you get mine, keep your mouth shut.
You better that be
Keep
your
your mouth
best
shut.
bet to keep your mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut, bitch.
Shit.
Keep your mouth shut. So you mean to
I
tell
don't
me?
want no mouth.
So look. So how many times? So this is. I know this is so off topic, but how many times do a person got to cheat on you before you quit?
I don't know. It depends. It depends on a lot of stuff. It depends on. Are you guys just? I'm not even just gonna say girlfriend and boyfriend because sometimes it's just girlfriend and boyfriend relationships. We as women we tend to accept a
What's
lot
going
of
on,
things.
Hennessy? Huh?
As women we tend to accept a lot of things.
I got a good
9
two.
times out of 10.
You got a good two. What? No, you got to go. Yeah, you got a good two.
You got a good two. And see, a lot of women used to seeing women take on a lot when it comes to that, and so some women just feel like it's natural to accept.
No, it's not that I just accept cheating. I just feel like because
Not
I
that
wasn't,
it's natural,
because I wasn't
but if
cheating,
it's workable, if the relationship is meant and meaningful to work through the cheating, they go ahead and they accept it. But some put stipulations on their relationship.
You don't drink your water, mind your motherfucking business. 3 strikes and you out. Yeah, you got a good two. I ain't giving you 3, but you got a good two. You got a good two. If you
Two did you know about?
Yeah, 2 that I know about. I ain't going looking, but 2 that I know about. You got 2 that I know about.
How did you know about them two?
It don't matter. Just two that I know about. And if the first one does too much, the first one might be the last one.
That's
yeah,
it.
because
what does too much though? What that mean?
Who me?
Yeah, what it mean to like do does too much? Like she calling your phone, she telling you
harassing me. Yeah,
for her that she done did for you.
Yeah, and then if I tell my bitch to stop
and it's hurtful.
And I tell my bitch to stop fucking. No, I wouldn't even think that hurts me. But see, look, this is the thing. Now, in this day and age, let's say if my bitch started to cheat on me and a bitch called me and all that other shit, this day and age, me being me, I'm not upset. I'm more upset at the bitch. Not on the fact that you fucked my bitch, but more on the fact that you felt that we were equal enough for you to come and talk to me about my bitch. That's my problem. Because if I was a random bitch and you were a random bitch, you would have never felt the need to call me. You would just do your thing. Right. Now you feel like we equal enough that you know me to talk to me about my bitch because you're calling me. That's my problem. We got a problem. That's my sole problem. That's my problem. And now if I talk to my
because
bitch,
a woman be a woman, because I'm a woman, bitch, that shit been dead in motherfucking 1980. Don't be calling nobody phone because I'm a woman. I want to tell you that I've been fucking on Charlie. But bitch, you and Charlie is finna get fucking hurt.
That is true, Kiki. And then 3 strike. Wait, the third is a wrap. No questions, ain't no discussion. The now me in 2024 ain't having it. But no, the reason why I say 2 is because the first time I gotta look at my part because people don't just start cheating for no reason.
It's always something.
So I look at my part. Second time, okay, I need to figure out what's wrong with you. What's wrong with you? Now it's you, bitch. What's wrong with you? And now I need to go about my business. If you can't suffice the fact and come to me like
no, because now it's just everybody else to the conclusion that it wasn't it. At first, I thought it was me. Like you said, the first strike, I thought it was me. But now it's really you having a problem. It must be an issue with something that you don't like of me.
That right there, CC. And then somebody else said, women are more susceptible to abuse than many forms because there is some longing initially in them and even feminine and hormonal dudes. And then Isha said that's it. And then what's going on? Me personally, I just feel like the second time you meant it. You meant it. Like you
know what the fuck you was doing. You're not sorry.
To get your rocks off. Yeah, you not sorry because you're gonna do it. You know what it's gonna do to me. You know what it's gonna do to me after the second time. The first time we can work through it.
The first time.
But if a bitch feel like it's that, but then you don't back me and stop fucking with this hoe, and then the same hoe is the same. It's the same hoe from the first time. Oh, really? Now I ain't even going. I just want to go to jail because I'm finna kill you. I don't got no problem with the bitch. I'm finna kill you because you really want her and you playing. You really want this bitch and you playing with me.
You coming to me telling me like, oh baby, I love you. Oh baby, it's just me and you. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I ain't fucking with that bitch no more. Crying, fake ass, crocodile tears and shit like that. But then you telling this bitch, oh man, fuck that bitch. That bitch ain't got shit going
It's
on.
me at the start of all the bullshit.
I'm
real,
taking care of that bitch. I'm doing this and this and that.
You meant the 1, 2, and 3. No, I mean you get 2 tries with me, bitch. Well, no, it's on the second try, the second fuck up that I'm done because I can't let you keep fucking me over because I'm gonna start feeling some type of way about you.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I probably got my lick back, but I'm feeling I'm weary of you, bitch. I'm weary.
I'm on the watch, my girl.
Yeah, I'm weary of you, bitch. And the second time, okay, I'm just done. I'm just done. Do you?
It's either that. Sometimes it's fixable. Sometimes it's fixable. But my whole thing is when you cheat, bitch, at least cheat on the upgrade.
No, because sometimes the upgrade don't be the good opportunity. The opportunity be what they can fuck. But sometimes the opportunity
for majority of women.
It's cold.
I don't know how it is for men, but for majority of women, it's like if you cheat on me, at least let that bitch be better than me. Own her shit more than me.
But every bitch is different.
Something like what was your purpose?
Every bitch is different.
Don't let this bitch be no rat ass motherfucker damn thing with her mama ass bitch.
But sometimes, okay, let me speak. Let me play devil's advocate and speak for the old cheater in me. Bitch, sometimes the motherfuckers to be the ones that give you more excitement than your bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It don't be like what Tierra said. Sometimes, and I told you, sometimes a motherfucker like a drama-filled bitch because there's excitement, but they want to come home to their daily life. That's why they say they be wanting their bitch to be their piece because they bitch or their girlfriend already taking them through hell. They like the toxicness. They like the excitement.
Oh, well,
but they want to come home
me to be toxic because I can be Felicia if you want me. If you want
not
me
what
to
they looking for. That's not what they looking for.
But then you just need to go what you're looking for. No, I could be your piece. I could be your hellraiser. I could be all of that. I could be everything you motherfucking need. I could change a different fucker. I could be incognito, motherfucker. Whatever you want.
No, but you can't.
Who do you want
You
today?
can't because some personalities don't look right on every female.
I'm gonna make that motherfucker look right. And when you love somebody, it doesn't matter.
It don't. Don't get me wrong. And some people just chalk up and don't need the excitement.
It doesn't matter.
And just let it go.
So that's when people get to thinking like, okay, now it's more than that. Damn, nigga, damn, bitch, nigga, did you really ever love me? Like you went to the extent to do all of these things. Did you really ever love me? And so now you got that bitch conscious about her motherfucking self, insecure about herself, and the same with these niggas. You motherfuckers be having these niggas insecure about themselves and conscious about themselves because now they're like, damn, I done did all I can motherfucking do for this bitch. I done went to.
So what you saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Was this bitch really loving me, or was this shit just?
And that's exactly what I'm
saying. From the get go, like. What was the purpose?
Angel said once the first cheat, always another cheat.
Yeah.
LOL from a retired cheater. And then Neil said, you probably could be the person, but be honest, if it's really not you, that you will take a toll on you. What, nigga? If it's really not you, that will take a toll on you. How are you really happy? That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Because you don't cheat if you're happy.
No, you don't. Who the fuck is doing that?
You cheat when
because you're unhappy. Something is not right, and you don't know how to come to your mate with communication and tell them, hey, this is not setting right with me. Can we try to do? Are there any alternatives? Can we do different things? Whether it's communication,
but girl code on that situation. If you see, let's talk about. We only gonna be on here for like another good 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's talk about this half of the girl code. What about them girls that you come and talk to about a situation, and then turn around after you and this nigga break up, they start fucking around? Like what? Like that? Let's bring up example stories only. Let's bring up that
bitch
one.
up.
Remember,
That-
no, you remember the one story about the girl and her husband? They had a party bus. Somebody was shooting, and the lady ended up dying, and the friend ended up messing with and marrying the husband and taking care of the baby because the lady was pregnant.
Oh,
Ended
it's
up
right
taking
here
care-
at G
I-
Summer Club.
I don't remember well, but
Yeah.
she got killed on the party bus.
Yeah, G Summer
Yeah.
Club.
That is the situation. For example, what I mean by your friends start messing with somebody after you was starting their life. Let's speak on that type of girl code.
That's just that right there. That's playing dirt outright dirty.
Even after they're died, I'm talking about after they died, like, cause we don't know if they was actually.
But
fucking
you owe
around
me
before.
motherfucking girl code for into eternity, bitch. When it comes to shit like that.
Not everybody know how to communicate on that level, and you're right. They definitely don't.
No,
Cause I'm just
and
not
that
learning.
be that be
I'm
the
just not
majority
learning.
of the problems in relationships. Communication.
Yeah, because I'm just now learning. No bullshit. I'm just now learning to take constructive criticism from your spouse. And sometimes that's hard to take because some people feel like they're belittling
you judging me.
Yeah, and
You're
it's
judging
not.
me and you're criticizing me. And I was like this when you met me.
And that's the thing. People
Don't like
see,
change.
no, people.
A lot of people don't like
No.
change or don't like when other people are trying to change things in them. Either.
No, I figure your spouse sees the real you.
Mm-hmm.
And you only see and know a version that you want everyone to see.
Yeah.
And that's what I had to learn to understand.
So is it a persona?
It's not a persona because it's your self-awareness. You feel like I wouldn't do no stuff like that, or they forcing it, that's not me. But in actuality, on the outside looking at you, that's the shit you do.
Mm-hmm. It's you.
But you're not used
You're
to
not
hearing
realizing it.
Yeah.
And you're not realizing it because it's you the one who's actually doing it. You're not outside your body.
Because
Outside
it's because your intentions, you are, while you're thinking about it, your intentions don't always show up on the outside. So you probably didn't intend that. That's why you said like I wouldn't do no shit like that.
Like I never meant to really. I didn't intend it to be like that. I intended it in good.
And that's where I had to learn because I'm one of the people where I get upset, I shut down, don't fucking talk to me. And like my girl had to come to me, and she's the one who actually teaching me actual real communication.
Okay, that's good.
Because I would shut down. She'd be like, don't shut down.
You can't do that because that pushes people further away from you when you do that.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, I want to communicate and I have no one to communicate with. So why are we even doing this? If I can't come and sit down to you on the side of you, after a while we take 5 or we take 10 and we can meet back up together and talk about it. If we can't do that, we got a problem.
Yeah.
We got a big problem. Like, that means we can go around this motherfucker for days without talking to each other. That means someone else, you give an opportunity and time for someone else to feel this.
I just feel like when it comes to us as women, we take on so much of shit.
But then when they go cheat, they be like, oh, well, she communicated better. Bitch, she communicated better. Bitch, you haven't communicated.
You ain't never communicated with me, bitch.
And she said, but this bitch communicated better. Also, I've been with you for this long and I didn't know.
Love and growing together is the main goal. Right. And I think because us as women and just in a general term take on so much shit that when a motherfucker come and criticize you that could potentially break you down completely, and another thing too.
They have you looking at yourself different.
Yeah.
Looking at yourself in the mirror like, damn, is
You
that really me?
becomes on the defense.
Yeah.
When in actuality, you should want to take that and build
Just
yourself off
Take
of
it and
God.
sit back and see what you can rebound.
Yeah, because you know me, I used to be a bitch.
Yeah, we all have a lot of,
I used to be a bitch, but I am
all
learning.
areas in life, we still
I am
have a
learning
lot
my
of,
bitchiness.
yeah.
I'm learning my
Still-
bitchiness.
There's room for growth.
Yeah.
No matter how old you are or where you're at in your life, there's always room for growth.
Okay. Dang, we literally went over the 10 minutes. So We didn't even get to go back to because my ADHD and then y'all motherfucking questions coming in a little motherfucking late. But it was nice. Thank you. Maybe we'll have this girl code conversation come back up again. Stay tuned Friday for my next podcast with Tiffany. We're gonna speak on her nonprofit and Mother's Cry. And then also catch me Saturday too. We taking over Saturdays as well with my girl Ebony, the lock specialist. We're gonna talk to her for a little bit.
Okay.
And
she's giving her tips on how to do locks, or
I don't know. We gonna figure out because she was one of the like real first girls that like kind of like went viral for installing locks on a bald head bitch.
Oh, okay. So she come from.
Yeah.
Okay. I need some tricks because I be doing my baby hair.
Yeah, and then do not miss. Y'all definitely don't want to miss the 29th. Friday, the 29th, I have a special guest. They call him the best chef in Milwaukee. Y'all do not want to miss this. And I that's all I can really tell you until kind of the week of. And then yeah. And I'm definitely trying to figure out something to do for 422. So as well, I'm also letting a couple people come and be in the audience so we can have like some 420 drill games going on. But yeah, other than that, y'all just please be on the lookout. Follow links to
Real games,
all that
real
good
drugs.
shit. Use a stupid bitch. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be a vibe, a good time. Like I just want to have a good time. I want everybody to have a good time with me. Yeah, fuck with me. Like, subscribe, follow. Maybe you can come on next and we can vibe. That's it. See y'all.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.